Hello, my delicious co-creators. Lilou here on the Juicy Living Tour. Today is the very last, hour of the World Congress of Quantum Medicine, and Dr. Emoto, that I was here, was the guest of honor, of course, and speaker all day. What a long day for you.
今日は一日長かったですね。
そうですね。やはりちょっとタフな日でしたね。
It's been a long, tough day for me.
Yes. So let's do this a condensed version of your message. I know that we're for the people that don't know Dr. Emoto, he's this internationally renowned Japanese scientist that has been able to show that water has a message. Has a hidden message, and so you wrote bestsellers, The Message of Water, The Hidden, and so let's. I would love to hear from you on all the research that you have done. What did the most surprise you?
一番あなたが驚いたことは何ですか？これまでずっと実験をしてきた中で。
まあいろいろとございますけども、やはり、当初の時の最初の時の、感動が一番大きいですね。やっぱりそれは水でもってがんの人を治したという時ですね。
So there are many things surprised me, but my first experiment or my first experience that with the water, I was able to heal the cancer patient just by using the water. That was so surprising for me.
What do you mean? How is that possible? How was that done?
がんが治ったんですか？お水で。
水に、波動情報を MRI という機械で転写して、もちろんその患者さんの悪い情報をその機械で探って、でそれをニュートラルにする波動を転写したお水、波動水を与えた結果です。
So what we did is we checked the hado, the wave hado vibration of the patient, and there's a negative energy. You get the energy pattern, and you will put that information, try to create the opposite wave, opposite vibration, so that it cancels the negative energy. So giving that water, hado water, hado, do you know hado? Hado water, you are able to, we can heal any symptoms or cancer. So it's canceling the information that you have.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there is a reason why a lot of people now are having cancer around the world? Is that also representative of what's happening on the universal level?
あなたは今世界中でがんがものすごく流行して増えていますけれども、それは今世界で起こっている出来事と世界が向かっている方向とかと関係あると思いますか？
やはりその原子力エネルギーを使っている、あるいは実験をやっているとか、そういうものがやはり漏れたり飛散したりして、それががんの私は最大の原因を作っていると思っています。
I think the biggest reason that we have so many epidemic of cancer is radiation. Radiation from the past nuclear explosion test, nuclear test, and also the recent nuclear power plant accidents, and also this commercial use of nuclear power with emitting radiation all the time. And I believe that's the biggest cause of cancer.
In Japan, there's a lot of nuclear plants, and it's been the big, of course, the big Fukushima big issue and disaster. Could you tell us if you have actually studied the water and have some information on Fukushima?
日本には54もたくさんの原発があって、福島の事故もあったわけですけれども、福島のお水のテストとかをしましたか？
福島の水を送ってもらって、テストをしたかどうかということですが、なかなかこれが難しいんですね。我々の研究所レベルでは。大体がまあ難しくてまだやっておりません。
No, the answer to that is no. It's very difficult for us to, in my institute, to do that kind of experiment is difficult. But でも福島にお水を送ろうとしてるんですよね、今はね、愛と感謝の。
それはも
う。But instead, what I do is to, because I know the love and gratitude water, the water with the information of love and gratitude, hado, can heal people. So what I'm doing is sending the water to the children of Fukushima. So I'm prepared to do that, and I'm launching the project soon.
Beautiful.
I'm in the process of launching project, as I said in the conference.
Yes. I heard you say that in 2012, after the 21st of December 2012, it's a new era is starting. You think it's the era of water?
そうですね、アクエリアスの時代と皆さんが昔から言っておりますけども、そういう時代、つまり金の時代から水の時代に変わっていくであろう、またそうでなければならない。
Yes, you're right, because we've been living in the era of the gold and now going to the era of the water, Aquarius. So that's starting from that day, I believe, and it should be that way.
I was interviewing this year and last year some Hopis, and they're very much they're saying that water. Some of them are saying that water might create floods and all kind of thing. Do you think it's part of the things that might happen? Water might be overflowing.
洪水とかそういうのが起きるというのを前の長老が言ってたんですけども、そういったことが起きる可能性があると思いますか？
それは21日までにということですか？
はい、そのトランジション。
現実に小さいのも大きいのもここ何年かでもう起きてますよね。
It has already happened. It's already happening, as you can see. The small flood and big flood are happening. Yes, and 津波もそうですよね。And also the tsunami is happening all over the world already. It's already happening.
It's already happening, but can it get worse? I mean, do you think big disasters are to expect?
大きいことが起きると思いますか？
ある程度起きるでしょう。
I would think so. Maybe yes, more or less. I think the water flooding is continuing for a while.
やはりそのために人々は気がつく。
But because of that, people get message and become awareness. Yeah, become aware.
だからある程度のなんだろうな、ある程度の被害を実際に体感しないと、その人々は本当の意味では目覚めないという悲しい現象がありますね。
It's very unfortunate. For some people, you have to have pain, you have to have tragedy to wake up. So that is going to happen to some areas or some people. It's a wake-up call. But then if people wake up and the consciousness change, 意識が変わったら変わりますよね。そうですよね。So if the consciousness changes, the tragic event will be much less. Because it's all depend on our consciousness. Yes. You see?
Is there a different level of negative vibration or positive vibration that you can see in waters? So can it be higher level of consciousness? Can you see better crystals, or just crystals that are not forming that get even worse? Like, is there different levels like that?
水には情報といいますか、違うレベルがあるんでしょうか。いい水だったらば、いいバイブレーションだったらば、例えばクリスタルがきれいになったりとか、その悪い水は波動の低い水だったらばクリスタルができないとかっていうのがあるんですね。
もちろんそれをずっと20何年かもやってるわけですから。
So that's something I've been doing for 20 years. So the water is a vibration, and a good vibration has much beautiful crystal, and if it's lower vibration, negative thoughts, then there's no even formulation of crystals. It's such a you saw the shape of the crystals. There's no crystallization.
Waters has a different form. There's liquid water, there's drop water, there's the gas. Does that and then it spreads in the air? Is that can you also is it higher level of consciousness once it's in this higher form? Like if it's a gas form, is it really?
I don't think so. ありますそれが水が蒸発してガスになったらばその高い、波動になるとかいうことはあるんですか？そうではないですよね。ガスになったり、固体、液体、ガス状。
それは次元的には固体になったり液体になったりガスになったりしていきますね。ただ汚い水が蒸発をすれば当然、汚い物質的なものは残りなんていうの
下に残って
下にの
水だけがね、
残うん、だけどその気化された蒸気の状態で、しっかりきれいになったかっていうとそうではない。やっぱりこの物質時代の時の幼霊の影響を受けている。
So imagine you have a dirty water, and when that evaporate to become gas, you expect that's a pure water, right? I mean, substantially, physically, it is a pure water, but the information of the water is still carried. The negativity is still in the water, so that hado is still implanted in the water. Do you understand? So I'm talking about different level. So you were talking about from ice to water, liquid to the gas. That's a physical change. But I'm talking about the hado level. Hado is a vibration level. So even if that's purified by evaporating, the information is still carried in the water. So
Good. So for you, water is synonymous to God.
あなたにとって水とはじゃあ神様のようなものですか？
そうですね。つくづくそう思いますね。
I really think so. It's like, yes, water is like a god for me.
Is there some practices? You talked about a lot of practices here as you were doing the talk today. Like we could say in front of the mirror, "You are beautiful," or we can also do the rice experiment. There's many things that we can do in our lives. Are there some other things that you would recommend everybody to do?
みんなができるような、練習するようなことを今日いっぱい言ってくださいました。例えば鏡の前に立って、綺麗だよって言えば、綺麗だねって言えばいいとか、あとご飯の実験をするとか、それとても面白かったんですが、他にも何かありますか？誰もができるような
水に対してね。まあやはり、ありとあらゆる水接した時に常にまず謝る。
So, if when you encounter any water, any forms of water, you apologize. You make apology first. I'm sorry.
その上で、
And then,
許しを請い、
and then you can ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me.
そして愛を捧げ、感謝を捧げる。
And then you can give thank you and I love you. The love and gratitude to the water. So these four, when you encounter any water, any form of water, you can apologize. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please give forgiveness. Yeah. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. Yeah.
And I guess we can do this in front of the mirror too, because we are 70% of water. So if we say that in front of the mirror,
に向かって言ってもいいんですね。私たち自身も水だから。
もちろん。
it's very good.
Good idea.
Yeah.
As we do that with ourselves, then we are gonna clear. Ooh la la. Well, thank you very much.
それはすごい
Obrigado.
ですね。じゃあ毎日鏡に向かってその4つの言葉を言えばいいんですね。
ね。まあみそぎですね。
It's cleansing. In Japanese, misogi. It's a cleansing. Yes.
Beautiful. Is there anything else that you would like to add or say here as part of this interview that will go out throughout the world to many
世
people?
界中に行くんですけど、皆さん世界のみんなに一番言いたいことがあったら、もし付け加えたいことがあったらお願いします。
まあ水の伝道師として今世界を歩くのが私の役割ですから、来てほしいなとかいうお国があったらどうぞ自由にご連絡ください。
As a messenger of the water, my role is to go anywhere invited and to tell the message of the water. So if you want me to come and speak, just contact me.
We hope to see you in France.
フランスにも来てください。
もう何度も言ってますよ。
France many times. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for your work.
はい。ありがとうございます。はい。
Much love, my delicious co-creators. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing all these beautiful videos. I send you much love from Hawaii. This is the last video of this Hawaii trip. The Juicy Living Tour is back to Europe now. Much love. Bye-bye.